Quant Network QNT Rich List. Yes, how many QNT do you need to be considered QNT Rich? And in today's video, we are going to cover the history of the QNT Rich List, all of these different screens right here, because we made a few videos about being QNT Rich, but that was over a year ago. So today's QNT Rich List looks much different. So we're going to take a look at the history and the present right now, how many QNT you need to be rich. But real quick, if you're looking for a place to store your cryptocurrency to keep your crypto safe, make sure you get a decent hardware wallet, because right now you will get up to 200 algo tokens for free when you get the 1-pack, and you will get 400 algo tokens for free when you get the 2-pack. And this could pay for itself. This could literally be worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars in terms of the giveaway, and this deal ends in a few days. So enough of that. I don't want to spend too much time speaking about this giveaway, because I just made a whole video about why you should get yourself a decent hardware wallet and also receive free cryptocurrency. But right now, the Quant Network QNT Rich List is what we're going to speak about, because this right here shows you the total number of QNT holders from about a month ago to today. And as you can tell, even though it's a bear market, the number of QNT holders continues to increase day after day after day. More and more people are buying QNT, and right now, Quant QNT is sitting at around $105 as I'm recording this video. Its previous all-time high was about $400, so that's like a 4x just to reach our all-time high. And once we break our previous all-time high, we can go to $1,000 and way more. Now, I truly believe that QNT has the same potential as Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is sitting at around $725 billion in terms of market cap. And in the next 5 years, let's say, I believe QNT could easily reach Bitcoin's current market cap. So if it does, one QNT will be worth over $50,000, which is an upside of 472x. So just keep that in mind. The QNT is doing amazing things. And this is an example of why QNT will be extremely valuable, because with this over-ledger technology, it can connect all of the biggest companies and institutions around the world together, whether it be in supply chain industries, financial institutions, payments, APIs, data, and way more. And also, the number of QNT holders continues to increase. But now, let's speak about the Quant QNT Rich List, because that's what you're all here for. And again, remember, get yourself a decent hardware wallet, and let's get right into it. But this right here was a rich list from about 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, to be considered in the top 5%, you needed, as you can tell, to be in the top 3% right here, you needed about at least 10,000 QNT. But a year later, in 2020, this was a QNT Rich List. This was actually last year, so like 2021, 2022. To be in the top 1%, you only needed 2,800 QNT. But again, in 2019, to be in the top 1%, you needed at least 10,000 QNT. So that number went from 10,000 QNT all the way down to 2,800 QNT. And then a few months later, to be considered a whale, and I made this video about last year. Let's see exactly when I released this video. Yeah, last year, October 2022. So to be a whale of QNT, you only needed about 1,000 QNT. And today, as I'm recording this video, when we go to Etherscan and we scan the top holders for Quant QNT, you'll see that right now there is again about 148,000 holders. So to be in the top 1%, you need to be in the top 1,480 holders, okay? Because 1% of 148,000 is 1,480. So whenever you look at the top holders for Quant QNT, and then you go all the way down here to number 1,000, the top 1,000 people that hold QNT have about 1,300 QNT. So it's safe to say that if we go down a little bit more in this list, and unfortunately, Etherscan stops at 1,000. But if we were to go down to the top 1,500 people to be in the top 1%, basically we would get to 1,000 QNT. So it's safe to say that right now, today, as I'm recording this video, to be considered in the top 1%, you would need just 1,000 QNT. And remember, that number has been going down a lot since a few years ago, because a few years ago, that to be in the top 1%, you needed 2,800 QNT. So that number went down by about 3 times. And then a few years before that, to be in the top 1%, you needed at least 10,000 QNT. So that number went down 10 times. So what does that tell you? That tells you that more and more people are accumulating Quant QNT, that people with the money are buying QNT hand over fist, and the ecosystem is growing. So in the future, you will see that to be in the top 1%, you will need less and less QNT because more people are buying QNT. And that is a very, very good thing. So that is why I say that Quant QNT can easily reach $50,000 in my opinion in the next 5 years. And to be in the top 1%, you need about 1,000 Quant QNT.